Agent Bricks. Hello everyone, I'm Naval Yamul. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Data Master. Welcome to the video 3 of the Databricks Agent Bricks series. If you have not watched the previous videos, here's a quick recap. In video 1, I have explained what AI agents are and gave a complete overview of Databricks Agent Bricks. In video 2, we went deep dive into Knowledge Assistant Agent, where we built a complete RAG based agent hands on. You will find the links in this videos in the description below. And if you're enjoying this Agent Break series, I sincerely request you to please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and share it with your teammates. Now let's move to the something very powerful. In this video, we are going to talk about another powerful product of Agentbricks called Document Parsing Agent. Document Parsing Agent. This is amazing because in real world enterprises, most of the data is unstructured. It exists in the form of PDF, JSON files, images, or in the form of invoices, contracts, reports, forms, or any of the scanned documents. And extracting the structured information from these documents traditionally required some ORC tools, some custom ML models, or complex pipelines and manual data cleaning. But now, with Agentbricks document parsing agent, you can build an intelligent document parsing agents in just few clicks. So what is document parsing agent do? The document parsing agent allows you to extract the text content, extract the images, understand the document structure, and convert the unstructured document into a structured format. And the best part is you don't need to build a machine learning model or build a ORC pipeline or write some complex parsing logic. Nothing. You just use a simple function called AI parse document. It's one of the Databricks AI inbuilt functions, and it automatically processes your entire PDF or your raw document and returns a structured output. This is an enterprise AI. Now let's move into the demo. For this hands-on example, I'm going to use one of my own PDF or my own company's invoice PDF. And the goal is to convert this invoice, which is unstructured, into a structured format that we can analyze. For example, I have an invoice number, I have a date, then I have a vendor details, I have a total amount and all those things. Instead of manually reading it, we will let the document parsing agent do the work. Now let us go to the Databricks platform, open the Agentbricks document parsing agent and start parsing the document. So here is your document parsing agent, which parses and visualizes document structure with AI. So the table extraction, your ORC, layout analysis, all can be done by using this agent. So let us just click on this parse. And if you look carefully, it says that it is using a Databricks AI inbuilt function called AI parse document. It's worth checking out this document. I'll just click on the link, and here it says AI parse document function. It applies Databricks SQL and which invokes the state of art generative AI models from Databricks model foundational APIs. So I have made a separate playlist, separate videos on Databricks AI functions where I explained AI analyze sentiment function, AI extract functions, AI gen function, and so many things. Out of that list, yes, we are talking about AI parse document. I mean, this document parsing agent actually uses this inbuilt function called AI parse document. You can use this in your notebook or your SQL queries as well. But now I'm just doing it by using a UI. Okay. So it supports all these formats: PDF, your PNG, JPG, document, docs, PPTs, or any of this. Syntax, if you're writing it in the notebook, is pretty simple. AI parse document, just pass the content here. So that content is a binary expression, represents the input bytes array data, and you can provide the version of the output schema that is supported 2.0 and image output path. So this is optional, but it is recommended. So when you extract the data from that PDF or any unstructured data, we generally store them in one of the cloud storage using a option called image output path. It can be stored in your Unity catalog volume also. Okay. And in when you start using this function, it returns the body in this way. It returns all the things in a structured JSON format. You can see here. Okay. So in few minutes, I'm going to show you how I'll extract the text or how I'll parse the entire PDF in just few clicks. Okay. Let me go back. Yeah. So few things you need to know. Uh, Only three steps are there. Step number one, you select the source document. That it can be your any unstructured data, PDF, images, and so on. Then you select your SQL warehouse. All it needs is a warehouse. That's it. And then you provide the output directory for that image. So whatever the unstructured data it is extracting or parsing, it actually stores in a Unity catalog directory or a volume. Okay, in simple words, it's a volume. So you just need three steps. Very easy. Let us click on browse, and I mentioned that I have few of the invoices of my company. I want to parse those. So let me get inside my Agentbricks catalog. Hmm. Okay, not this. Give me a second. Agentbricks. Okay, YouTube, I guess. Cool. YouTube Agentbricks, and here in raw, I have one folder called invoices. Yes, I have couple of invoices here. So let me take one of the invoice, maybe for example, invoice number 25. So it's my company's, and I've made an invoice for this uh, limited company. Okay. Yeah. So this is my volume path, and now I need to choose my warehouse. Oh, my warehouse is actually terminated, I guess. Let me turn on the warehouse. I'll go to my SQL warehouse, and here I'll just start this warehouse. Give me a second. Yeah, let me spin this. It takes just couple of seconds, max 5 seconds. Okay, it started. Let me go back. Yeah, now, wow, can you see that? So I'll just attach my warehouse. Only second step. Now the third step is to give the path. I mean, specify the Unity catalog volume directory where the pages of these images will be saved. Okay, very simple. So I have just made a folder or a directory in the volume itself called output. So it will be keep on storing all that output here. Okay, cool. So output image will be stored here, a directory, it's in the volume, and then I have given my source document in the PDF, that's also in my volume, and just hit on parse document. It takes couple of seconds, and now it has written a complete SQL query. As I've mentioned, if you look at the SQL query, there's some CTE, and here you have a function called AI PARSE document. Okay, it has given the image output path, so it's going to store all this into this directory as parsed, and from the read files it is reading this PDF, and boom, it's done now. Lovely, can you see that? So on the left side you can see it's my PDF. It has extracted almost every details about this PDF and converted to a formatted one or a raw JSON as well. So I'll show both the things here. In raw JSON you can see there is a lot of details here. The content, it says it's an invoice, and again you have a nested JSON. It says what's your invoice number, the description of that, and so on. The page number, page ID, content, so you can refer to this. So it's saying invoice number, and then it's give you the invoice number, and so on. So every detail is extracted from this PDF, and it's stored into this raw JSON. Obviously you can extract the fields that you are looking for. Maybe in this use case I'll be looking at invoice number, invoice date, it is billed by, and billed to whom, and what is the description or the item that I have sold, and then the charges or the rate or the amount and the tax, and so on. So I'll be just doing this uh, in a form of table, and I'll extract all the content from this JSON file. I can do it easily. If you want, I can share you that script as well, how I can extract those fields from this raw JSON and then convert it to a table. Okay. Now I'll go to this formatted. Now just look at this tool or this agent. It has done really amazing thing. So that entire raw PDF is now converted to this, like every minute detail is absolutely correct. You can check that. So invoice number, invoice date, and it is showing some details about that image also. So our data master consulting logo, it looks something like this. It gave you the details about the logo. The blue cloud shape is a cylindrical database icon with gear, accompanied by the text called data master consulting. Amazing. So the details about the figure is mentioned here, bill by is mentioned here, and it is built to this, and it has extracted the text, what is the amount and so on, and it also gave you the bank detail, account name and so on. Okay. It extracts everything, I guess. uh, Bank detail, account name, E is missing here, rest everything you got it absolutely correct. And look at this beauty, the moment you hover to any of these fields, it's actually highlighting that, okay, I have extracted data from this. Okay, you can see this is getting highlighted here. Okay. And just with one single click, I was able to parse this unstructured data into a structured format. Now you can check this query here. So with the help of this query, it was able to parse all that document. You can open this in the notebook or a SQL editor, as I mentioned it. And after that, you can extract the content, or you can extract the fields from that JSON file and then convert it to a table and so on. You can just open that in a notebook. I'll just click on the notebook. So your entire code or the script is already written by that agent. Yeah, look at this now. So it has given me a SQL query. So the source, and it is going to store that into this volume and so on. So you can run this and you can take it further from this. So this agent will help you to parse any of the document and give you a structured format and a raw JSON. And here we go. Just like that, our document has been parsed successfully. We extracted structured data from an unstructured PDF without building any AI or ML pipeline manually. This is the power of Databricks Agent Bricks. Simple, scalable, enterprise ready. Think about this in a real enterprise scenario. Your finance team passing thousands of invoices, or your HR extracting the information from the resources, or your legal team processing your contracts, or operation teams analyzing the reports. All of this can be automated just with few clicks with Agentbricks document parsing agent. So in this video, we have explored information extraction agent or document parsing agent. In the next video, we will be exploring information extraction agent, and then finally we will be exploring multi-supervisor agent. So stay tuned. If you love this video and this Agent Brick series, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon. Share it with your friends and your teammates. Your support motivates me to create more real world Databricks AI content. So thank you for watching again. Until then, keep learning data and AI. Bye bye.